Hi, Kerry here. It's another acquisitions video coming to you on the 17th of April 2021. Now the weather's turned a bit grotty in the last few days as I expected. Yes, winter's coming upon us soon. Okay, yeah, I'm just testing out a different camera for this little video today. I'm using my older Sony RX100 Mark 1. I've had the camera for about 6 or 7 years and I've hardly ever used it for video purposes until very recently, and I didn't even figure out how to make it film in full HD until very recently. So let's hope all things are going well. I know it's not the best sound quality, I'm afraid, but the picture quality makes up for it, and actually it's very unforgiving. When I've tried video of myself in the last few days, I certainly don't come out looking great. Anyway, so today, acquisition video. Yesterday I received a book from Mighty Ape. Saw that they had this one on special. It's The Art of Star Wars, The Last Jedi. They had it at a good price, so I grabbed that one up. It completes my set of the prequel trilogy art books, and like the rest of them, it's just full of concept art and sketches and all the stuff that went along to making the movie what it was. There's not even really a main text in it anymore, it's just all the captions that continue to tell the story. So that's The Art of Star Wars, The Last Jedi. Now also today I got my second lot of books from the book outlet site. Arrived this morning, Saturday morning, which is very unusual for a delivery, and a big box came in a sack, an actual mail sack, and they handed that over to me at the door, so I wondered what the heck was going on. Then I saw the book outlet sticker on the box. Now there's a bit of a mix of books from there. Basically in my initial forays onto the book outlet site, I saw all these books at incredible cheap prices, books that have been on my wish list for months if not years, so I grabbed them up. And of course, then I was hit by the shipping costs. So I'm not going to be a regular customer there unless I see something really great, a great deal, or something that I've been looking for ages. Okay, the first one I've got from there is The One Device. Now this is a book about the development and marketing and business behind the Apple iPhone, and that's by Brian Merchant. Had that on my wish list for a few years now, so it's probably a little out of date. Next up, The Iron Dragon's Mother, Michael Swanwick. I believe it's a return to the world that he created for the Iron Dragon's daughter way back in whenever it was, the 90s. I remember reading that book about 15 years ago and I was quite taken by the world he created. It's kind of like a fairy kingdom undergoing an industrial revolution, and the dragons are like mechanical beasts that are controlled. And it pretty much ended with what made you wonder whether these things actually existed or they're all just in the mind of one of the protagonists. Okay, next up, William Gibson, well-known author. This is Distrust That Particular Flavour. This is a collection from 2012 of all his previously published non-fiction articles. Some interesting stuff in there I remember reading in Wired and other magazines about 10-20 years ago, so they're just handy to have them all in one place. And lastly today, Pale Blue by Mike Jean. Now this is number 3 in a trilogy, the Blue Gemini trilogy. I have the first book, Blue Gemini. I don't have the second book, Blue Darker Than Black, and this is the third one, Pale Blue. The books are basically an ultra-realistic look at a fictional secret space program run by the United States in the late 1960s around the Vietnam War area, where they continue to use the Gemini capsules for various nefarious purposes. The author of the book is on one of the Facebook groups that I'm a member of, so I remember him making a few interesting posts about the contents back in the day. So that is the Blue Gemini books by Mike Jean. Okay, so what else is going on? 5 is still great. I find that I'm uploading files to YouTube before I've actually finished writing the description and keywords, so that's all good. And right now I'm still making my way through Slayer House by Mick Herron. I'm about 70% the way through the book. They've just put all the pieces on the board, everything's ready to go for a big finale. So that'll be fun to finish off maybe tomorrow. Okay, so I think that's all of us done today. Let's hope this video worked, and I'll be seeing you next time. If you like the videos, subscribe. A little thumbs up would be handy as well. So that's all for me today. Let's see how this video looks. We'll catch you next time.